This is Fred Beck and Fred Talks Fighting, brought to you by Undisputed, available on Xbox and PlayStation. I'm joined over Zoom by Anthony Taylor. Anthony, it's been a little bit of time since we last done an interview. I think it'd be about 2 months, 2 months ago. How are
Wait,
you?
Fred, you're sponsored by Undisputed? Okay. No more boohoo, man, but Undisputed. Fred, nah, man. First thing first, congratulations. But I'm feeling great. I feel awesome. I'm back to 100%. Man, everything is going great.
Me and you are both not in our usual habitats. As you can see, I'm in a hotel right now in Liverpool, and you're in Nashville, gearing up to your fight week that you're putting on with your event.
Yeah, we're here with Creative Fight League 4. We're in Nashville. It's going to be uh Saturday at the Texas Troubadour Theater starting at 7 o'clock. Look, we have phenomenal fights, a phenomenal show, Fred. We got so many fighters on this card. We got returning fighters such as Elena Vampira, Lil Kimchi. We got rising fighters coming into the scene who's going to potentially be going to Misfits. And look, I'm just here to put on a show so everybody can benefit from it and get to the next level.
No, certainly. It's kind of like a feeder series towards Misfits, kind of bringing the next load of fighters
Correct.
through.
We're kind of like the NXT to WWE, but to Misfits instead.
Certainly, certainly indeed. Can you just bring your camera up a little bit so you're in the center of the screen?
Like right here, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
sick, sick. Yeah, that's quite a good analogy, the NXT of WWE. But in your world, I know it's been a little bit quiet year for Misfits Boxing so far. How's life for you? Still training, still ready to go?
Still training, still ready to go, living hard, training hard. That is the process that I go about every single day. I'm eating clean. I keep my mind clean. I don't smoke. I've never smoked before. I don't drink. I don't party. I don't eat bad. I keep my body clean. I keep my mind clean because when I keep my mind clean, I'm aware of a lot of things in life or just in general. I'm just here to help build the Misfits stable. I'm here to help build Misfits in general. And I'm still the champion. I'm looking to have more fun.
I know you're in Nashville right now, and so Mam lives in Nashville. Have you been to see Mams? Have you had a meeting with him?
Oh man, me and Mams, we talked last night. We had a good meeting, a very long, good meeting, and there's going to be a big plan this year. Right now, we're just letting things settle down, and we're letting the course run. We're letting everything run its course because look, I don't have to say so when I'm going to fight or who I'm going to fight. I'm just told when, where, and who. That's all. But Mams is doing the best of what he can do with his ability of for Misfits. Sorry about that. Um, and we just have to wait and see how things goes. May 16th is the next event, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Are there any names, before we touch on the May 16th card, are there any names that appeal to you to fight next that make sense for your
Absolutely.
story?
I mean, look, there's so many names out there. There's a lot of big names out there I would love to fight. But one of the particular big names that caught my eyes is Nico Wash. Me versus Nico Wash is a good fight towards the end of the year. I don't know what type of big super card is going to be towards the end of the year, but expect me and Nico Wash to be in talks. Look, we've already spoke. Me and Nico's family already spoke. We spoke to his manager already. They want it. I want it. It's just we don't know where they're at in their contracts with their promoters, so we're not going to engage on that. But that is something we both are interested in doing, and that is fighting each other.
Well, he's on a top rank, isn't he? He's Muhammad Ali's grandson, but he's still on a top rank.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why we didn't get into talks. We just told that he has another fight coming up, but we will consider talking about it personally, potentially. Um, but that's nothing to do with Mams. Mams did not reach out to them. This is my team reaching out to his team, and we are both interested in fighting each other. We just don't know if it's on Top Rank or Misfits or whatever. But we are both interested in fighting each other. For people who don't know, yes, me and Nico Wash have taken interest in fighting each other potentially.
Okay, okay, I like it. I like it indeed. Nico Ali Walsh, I've actually interviewed him before. A pretty nice guy. We'll talk about Darren Till now. I know he's main eventing the May 16th card. What was the biggest thing you took from the Darren Till defeat?
look, just gotta train hard. He was a better man that day. I can't say I didn't take it personal at all. Look, it's boxing. You win some, you lose some, you take it on the chin, you get up, get better, and you show how much you improved since the loss. Me losing doesn't define who I am as a fighter, as my character, just in general. I lost to the better man that night. Darren Till was a better man that night. Period. 10 out of 10 times that night he was going to beat me. It just is what it is. I don't dwell on the loss. I don't cry about it. He was just a better boxer to me. It's what it is. I'm not going to be upset about that. What I will be upset if I didn't give it my all, which I did give my all, and I'm not upset. If I didn't get play 110%, then I would have had something to cry about. But look, Darren Till was just a better boxer that night, and he probably still is a better boxer to me. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to improve. I'm still going to get better. I'm still always going to keep this great attitude that I have and try to install that to the next generation behind me. Look, I'm happy for Darren. Darren gets another main event back to back. And look, I'm never the type of guy to take a loss personal and try to belittle, his success. Look, bro, congratulations, man. I even messaged Darren to say, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Have a healthy camp because at the end of the day, someone else was in my position and I was in that position. I was, and someone told me, say, hey, Anthony, being successful, how do you go about it when you lose? Hey, I've been there, I've done that. This is how I went about it. Now look where I'm at. The fans love me. Some hates me, some loves me. But what I'm not going to do is belittle another fighter because he beat me. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I had excuses or any. No, he was just a better boxer than me that night. Hey, we have our off days. So, but as far as Darren Till, look, man, I'm so happy for that guy. Since him leaving the UFC, he's reinvented himself again. And you can do nothing. All you can do is just cheer the guy on, man. I want to see this guy really make something in Misfits, make it a home, make it a big stable, help build it with me. If you can't beat him, join him. Same thing with KSI. I want to help KSI build Misfits. I have no problem with KSI. I actually enjoy watching KSI, talking to KSI here and there, but my job is my job. I don't got that many years left in the game. 35, about to turn 36 this year. But overall, I'm happy where I'm at, Fred.
You mentioned KSI there. What do you think happens to KSI next? Do you reckon he retires? Does he fight again? Where do you think his mind's at?
Uh, KSI mine is training. He's a fighter now, but he also has to do different ventures that he's committed to as well, such as music, the Simon videos, the YouTube. He's going to do what he feels best is for his career. Because at the end of the day, that he owed it to the fans. The fan made who KSI is now. KSI is KSI because of the fans. And at the end of the day, he's going to do what he has to do to please the fans. Sometimes he just needs to take a step back, relax, and just take care of yourself. You can't please everybody. When it comes to boxing, take your time, man. This is not a sport where you got to rush yourself. You could potentially die in there. Take your time, fight whoever you want to fight. He already said he's not trying to be a world champion like Jake. So people need to stop holding him to a high standard as Jake Paul. Jake Paul has said already multiple times he wants to be a world champion. KSI is like, look, I do this as a hobby. So people need to get off on him. Stop riding his coattail about him. Excuse me, him having to fight Hugh Chavez Jr., him having to fight these pro boxers, ex world champions. Let him have fun. Because the moment he's not having fun, all this shit stops. No more misses. When you take away a man's joy, it's fun, he's like, throw it away. Now you just fucked off everybody else's cash because y'all over here fucking pressing them, making them not enjoy the sport of boxing. And it's like, why even keep this around if I don't enjoy it? You're fucking off everybody's cash, fans. When y'all do this, you're fucking off everybody's money. You're fucking off everybody's opportunity to fight. Y'all need to stop doing that. Let the man take his time coming back. Once he comes back, things are going to be fine again. Fred, Misfits is not going nowhere. There's so much we have that's going to be coming up soon. I can't really speak on it.
I know. I've heard a few things for myself, and it does look pretty promising indeed. If only we could talk about it right now or off camera. What do you think of the Misfits card coming up May 16th? Darren Till versus Darren. Fox G versus Wally. Modine versus Wakey Wines. It looks pretty promising.
It's decent, brother. Decent. Look, it's the second card of the year since January 18th. We're coming in May. It's 5 years, 5 months apart. Look, it's going to be an amazing card. Rather you like it or not, rather you're upset or not, Misfits is back May 16th. AT is back May 16th for all the fans. Well, I'm not fighting, just to let you guys know, but there's going to be some cool opportunities for me when I get there. But Misfits is back, right? We have an amazing card stat. We got Fox G versus Wally. That fight can potentially end up fighting the winner of Cray Cray or Dean the Great. One of those fights. But I personally wouldn't mind seeing if Wally do lose. I wouldn't mind seeing Wally versus Dean the Great 3. I wouldn't mind. Screw Dean the Great, but that's a hell of a fight. Then we got Lil Cray Cray versus Fox and G potentially, and Darren Till versus Darren Stewart, two high level UFC fighters who once fought in the UFC. It's going to be a good fight. These guys are the same height, same weight, big dudes. We also got on the undercard Modine, Chase the Moore. Look, we got so much fights. So much fighting to talk about leading up to this card.
Who wins out of Fox and Waleed?
Fox, that's my Fox second round TKO.
Wow, you're confident.
I look, I'm nervous, man, because Waleed is a dangerous fighter. I'm only saying tech second round TKO because Fox is my boy. So Waleed, man, don't think it personal, brother. Look, Waleed's a young, talented fighter like Fox G. Waleed is 21 years old. He got his whole career. I just wish he trained smarter than harder at his age going into this career leading into his career because the way Wally fights, he's not going to last long in the game. The way he fights, he's a reckless fighter, and it's just not. It's just not his style for now. Right now,
Okay, okay, interesting. What do you think about Darren Till versus Darren, former UFC fighter versus former UFC fighter?
I never really seen Darren Stewart fight, but going off Darren Till has patience. He has good timing, good rhythm, good footwork, good hand speed. Now, Darren Till is not the best boxer in the world. Darren Till does have flaws. Darren Till can get hit. He his defense is not the best, but there are flaws. When you're fighting a guy who's similar style, similar build, like Darren Stewart, we don't know how good Darren Stewart is. Darren Stewart, from what I've seen a little bit in his UFC career, Darren Stewart is a very comfortable striker. He likes to sit in the pocket. He likes to throw counter shots, going to the body, leading to the body. Of course, he uses his kick, but Darren Stewart is a very game opponent. What better opponent to fight Darren Till, which is Darren Stewart? We got Stuart Little.
And then one more person that you've actually previously fought as well is Idris Virgo. Idris Virgo versus Ty Mitchell as the co-main
Yes.
event. Your prediction for this one?
Ooh, man, look, everybody wants Ty Mitchell to come in there and destroy Idris Virgo. But on the other hand, me being a commentator, I have to be biased about things. I have to be reasonable. Idris Virgo is not an easy opponent for Ty Mitchell. Idris Virgo's coming off a 17, 18 fight winning streak. Let's say 18 fight winning streak. He's game. He's ready to go. He's proven himself battle ready. Aegis Virgo is a for more. Oh, hey, I'm butchering right now. I'm sleeping. He is a great
Formidable. That's
opponent
the
for
word. Formidable.
formidable opponent. Yeah, I'm like formidable opponent for Ty Mitchell. Ty Mitchell's long. He's rangy. He knows how to use his range. He knows how to use his experience. But when you're talking about the body breaker, Aegis Virgo, he's a tough opponent. But if I had to put my money on this fight, I'm going Ty Mitchell because Ty Mitchell has the range, he has the speed, the power, and the experience just as much as Aegis Virgo. But my pick is going to Ty Mitchell.
Awesome. Well, there we have it. There's the Misfits 16 card wrapped up. Will you be there for the card, commentating, doing
Yeah.
a commentary?
Absolutely. Look, come on, man. Ain't no misfits if AT ain't there. You can't spell misfits without AT.
Okay, very, very nice indeed. Anything else for Ligo though? If people want to watch your event this weekend in Nashville, how do people do so?
Yes. Oh, TKOTix.com, TKOTIX.com, or you go to Creative Fight League CFL4 on my page. Click the bios on the bio. You go to the page and definitely uh follow, click, download, pay for it, watch it. It's going to be an amazing card. We got Elena Vampiro versus Jenna Vincent as the main event. Co-main, we got Missy versus Rysel. We got Little Kimchi versus Kirsten. We got the power slap girl, Mikey versus Darren. It's going to be an amazing card. Y'all need to watch it. I appreciate the love y'all give me. Look, we don't make excuses, we make magic.
And I think it's a very nice way to end. Anthony, thank you very much as usual.
Appreciate you, Fred.